Hi everyone, Miles here, the golf professional at Southwick Park Golf Club. I've had a little warm up, but I haven't hit one driver yet, and I thought I'd make a video about the significance of a tee and how much it affects a golf shot, especially the height and probably the overall distance and the ease of use. So I'm going to rattle off a few shots. So I'm going to hit, I hope I can do this all right with no practice, but driver off the deck. Okay, so that driver off the deck, 198 carry, 232, peak height of 40 feet, little tiny red tee. So way lower than you'd ever want to use. Maybe into the wind, but it'd have to be a howling gale, I would have thought. .231 carry, 262 total, so it's getting quite a lot of run, 61 feet in the air. White Castle, getting towards a usable tee height. .239 carry, 265 total. 103 feet in the air. Probably, for me, a really good shot and a good tee height. Pink, so probably the most common tee height. That was all right. Got it out the heel. That's just a bad shot. 256 total, out the heel of the club of it. Not the fairest test, that's when my inability comes in. Probably the highest tee I sell in the shop. I think it's called a 3 1/8. Now if you're going to use this, you're going to have to hit up on it, otherwise you're going to sky it. So potentially, could be my longest carry, if I can get it right, but I've got to sweep it off the tee. So 240 carry, 264, 117 feet in the air. So you can see how wildly a tee can affect a shot. And I would say to you all as well, when you're playing a par 3, now this isn't necessarily for everyone, but what have I got here? 9-iron. 9-iron off the deck. Still quite a nice easy shot, to be fair, onto a par 3. So 145 carry, 156 total, 88 feet in the air. Now I was always told as a kid, if you can get a tee in your hand, tee it up. You know, take all those advantages. So that's 145, 88. So a 9-iron off a tee, low tee, just the cup of the tee. It's gone fractionally shorter, about 101 feet in the air, so it's coming down nicely onto a green. So tee height, experiment with it, decide what's right for you, and you've got to learn one crucial factor in deciding your tee height. What is your attack angle? So you wouldn't have noticed there, but if you can zoom in on those numbers on the screen, when I was down with my driver off the deck, I was hitting down on it, and then slowly as the tee height increased, I hit up on it, and my best shot was from that white tee where I just swept it. So sometimes you've got to experiment to find out what is right for you, but tee height, often neglected, but probably crucial part of your golf. Okay, see you all next week. So you can see in this swing here, this position here, back in position.